learn about another voice and culture of Taiwan with We Love Hakka.
现在就让我们一起加入客家风情，大家来讲客家吧。
Yo, what's up? It's time for Hakka training on ICRT as we take this train to Kaohsiung and transfer to Liugui District. And they have a lot of history here, over 100 of years. And so a lot of historic sites, housing, hotels, buildings are left behind. So we're going to find out and check it all out. 今天呢，带大家坐火车呢到高雄，然后转到六龟区。听说这边有一些以前留下来非常有特色的一些老屋啊。那究竟他们当时怎么建立的？现在又是什么面貌？我们待会来看看喽。嘿 ，Leo 啊，我们这样子一整天逛了六龟啊，然后呢，我真的很喜欢这个地方，想要干脆住下来一晚好了，我们去找个旅馆好不好？
当然没问题啦，但是啊，在住之前，我先介绍你一间1929年新建的旅馆池田屋。
什么？已经快90年了嘞，还存在吗？
当然还存在呀！我跟你讲，池田屋之前曾经是军警接待所，而且它最大的特色呢，就是用 hinoki 用红块来当结构的主体哦。
这是台湾很有特色的一种木头，对不对？而且很有香气，很有味道。看样子应该不是旅馆了吧？可以住吗？
他现在就计划把它变成是樟脑的一个展示博物馆，要重现过去六龟共斗的一个记忆。
太好了！不过讲到这么多100年历史的建筑物啊，据说这边有一个，它好像是个伙房吧，然后听说附近还设了一个公车站牌。
我知道，你说的是那个姓邱的，他们9个兄弟，他们住在一起，所以就叫做9兄弟伙房
啊。对，我只听过丸子3兄弟啊，这是邱家9兄弟，好热闹的感觉。不过这样讲一讲，真的天色已晚了，还是找个地方来歇脚一下吧，好不好？
是，好。
Who would have thought a trip on a bus could take you back in time? Well, if you head to the bus station in Kaohsiung's Liugui district, you'll find yourself in a pre-World War II era Japanese military police garrison. And despite its 88 years of age, this juniper wood structure still gives off a fragrance that harkens back to times past. And for some locally grown history, there's an excellently preserved traditional canteen where 9 Hakka brothers used to live, known as 九兄弟。
那 Leo， 我们现在教大家几个单字喽，包括我们要住旅馆 hotel，how do you say that？ 旅馆。But this place is now going to be a camper museum， 樟脑的一个展示博物馆了，对不对？所以樟脑怎么说呢？
樟脑。
Okay, that's the camper. And now you have it. That does it for today's Hakka training right here on FM 100.
什么泰嘎？
俺自say张来了。
客家风情由客家委员会监制。
We Love Hakka has been brought to you by the Hakka Affairs Council.